Hello, little one, and welcome. Today I have a very special story to share with you. It's about a little girl named Lily, a mistake she made, and how she learned something very important about honesty and forgiveness. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Lily was 8 years old, and oh, how she loved to pretend. She was full of big imagination and liked to turn everyday moments into her own little adventures. On this day, she had decided to be a graceful ballerina, leaping and twirling across her family's living room. Now in the corner of the room sat Lily's mother's favorite vase. It was tall and shiny, with pretty little flowers painted on it. Lily always heard her mom talking about how special it was, a gift from a dear friend. As Lily twirled around and around, lost in her playful world, she didn't notice something important, something that would soon lead to big trouble. Just as Lily spun into a big, exciting leap, her arm brushed against the vase. It wobbled, teetered on the edge of the table, and then crash! The sound was loud and sharp. Lily stopped mid-spin, her heart pounding like a drum. She looked at the floor and saw the vase shattered into 100 tiny pieces. For a moment, she didn't move. What do I do now? Lily whispered to herself, staring down at the broken vase. She felt scared, worried, and very small. Lily's head was spinning, and not from her twirling. She thought about her mom and how much she loved that vase. What if she gets angry at me? Lily wondered. What if she doesn't talk to me for breaking it? One little voice inside her said, "Maybe you can clean it up and pretend nothing happened. No one will ever know." But another voice, much softer and kinder, said, "But hiding the truth doesn't feel right, does it?" Lily wasn't sure what to do. The idea of confessing made her stomach feel like there were butterflies fluttering around in there. Lily tried to go on with her day, but no matter what she did, she couldn't stop thinking about the vase. She felt like a shadow was following her everywhere. At lunchtime, she pushed her food around on her plate without eating much. When her mom asked, "Is everything okay, sweetheart?" Lily forced a smile and said, "I'm fine." But deep down, she knew she wasn't telling the truth. Later, she saw her little brother spill some juice on the floor by mistake. Lily watched as her mom gently cleaned it up and said, "It's okay, accidents happen. Let's clean this together." That moment stuck with Lily. Her mom wasn't angry at her brother. She wasn't mean. She was forgiving and kind. Maybe, Lily thought to herself, Mom will understand if I tell her the truth too. That evening, Lily thought about telling the truth again. But each time she tried to open her mouth, her heart beat fast and her words got stuck. She kept imagining her mom's face when she'd find out about the vase. Then Lily remembered her mom's words from earlier that day. "It's okay, accidents happen." Those words danced around in Lily's mind until little by little she started to feel braver. Finally, Lily made up her mind. "I'll tell her," she whispered to herself, "because I don't want to hide the truth anymore." Lily stood in the doorway, watching her mother who was busy folding clothes. She took a deep breath and said, "Mom?" Her mom turned around with a warm smile. "Yes, Lily?" Lily's hands were shaking, but she held them together to stop herself from fidgeting. "I need to tell you something," she said softly. Her mom set the laundry aside and knelt down to Lily's level. "What's wrong, sweetie?" she asked gently. Tears welled up in Lily's eyes as she said, "I was playing ballerina and I accidentally broke the vase. I'm really, really sorry, Mom. I didn't mean to." Her voice trailed off. Lily's mom looked at her, surprised but calm. Slowly, a kind smile appeared on her face. "Thank you for telling me the truth, Lily," her mom said, pulling Lily into a hug. "I know how hard that must have been for you, but I'm so proud of you for being honest." Lily sniffled and hugged her mother tightly. "You're not mad?" she asked, peeking up at her mom. Her mother shook her head. "No, I'm not mad. Accidents happen sometimes. What's important is that you told me the truth and took responsibility for what happened. That's very brave of you." Lily felt a wave of relief wash over her. The heavy feeling in her chest started to fade. "Do you want to help me clean up the pieces?" her mom asked. Lily nodded eagerly. Together they gathered all the broken bits and placed them carefully into a box. As they worked, her mom said, "You know, Lily, mistakes are a part of growing up. Everyone makes them, even adults. What matters most is that we learn from them. Lily nodded. I'll try to be more careful when I'm playing inside, she said with a small smile. Her mom kissed the top of her head. That's my thoughtful girl, she said proudly. Later that night, as Lily got ready for bed, she sat next to her mom on the couch. She looked up and said, Mom, I feel so much better now that I told you the truth. Her mom smiled warmly. That's because telling the truth always makes us feel lighter. It's not always easy, but it's always the right thing to do, she said. And when we admit our mistakes, we can grow and become better. Lily thought about this for a moment. I think I understand now, she said softly. Before Lily went to sleep that night, she gave her mom the biggest hug ever. I love you, Mom, she said. I love you too, Lily, her mom replied. And remember, no matter what happens, I will always love you. That night, Lily fell asleep, feeling happy and safe. She had learned that it's okay to make mistakes, as long as you're honest and take responsibility for them. The next day, Lily felt like a new girl. She played carefully, making sure to keep her leaps and spins far away from anything breakable. She also noticed how much lighter and happier she felt, like a little cloud floating in the sky. When her little brother spilled his cereal that morning, Lily jumped up to help him clean it. It's okay, she said with a kind smile. Accidents happen. Her mother watched this from the kitchen and smiled to herself. Lily was learning and growing, and that made her mom very proud. And now, dear friends, here's something important for you to remember. It's okay to make mistakes. We all do. What's most important is that you're honest about them, just like Lily. Telling the truth might feel scary at first, but it helps us grow stronger, and it can bring us closer to the people we love. And don't forget, kindness and forgiveness can mend much more than what's broken. So always be honest, brave, and patient with yourself and others. Thank you for joining me for this special story time. Now it's your turn. Have you ever made a mistake and learned something from it? Share your story with someone you love. And always remember, even when things feel tough, love and honesty can help fix almost anything. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, leave a comment, and hit the notification bell to get automatic notification next time we upload a new kids story video. Also visit our website at www.pumble.com for educational and entertaining children's books with assorted interesting stories. These books are specifically made for kids like you, and we know you will enjoy them. Some of the titles are Nelson Goes to the Dentist, Nelson's Summer Vacation, The Most Important Thing, and many more. Don't hesitate to contact us if you have any questions. See you next time.